there saying, where is she? Here I am. I have 2 cups today. I have coffee and water. Don't tell anyone. Hello all. And welcome to Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, coming to you with midweek live. I'm just going to raise this camera a little bit. That's better. Face it that way a little bit. Now we're too far that way. I've got the air conditioner running today, guys. So if you're finding it very loud, please let me know. But it's like 100 million degrees Celsius out there. And, you know, just exaggerating by a few million, of course. And it's hot. So there you go. Hello, Yvonne. You're first in, first served, best dressed, and, you know, the usual stuff. First in, first served. Yay! Yvonne, you are in first. Beautiful Nifty's in the house. Sorry, Yvonne. It's no longer a private live. Fluffy's in the house. Hello, hello. Hey, everyone, I cut my hair. I did it myself. I didn't go to the hairdressers and do something weird to it. I just took, like, that much is off. Can you notice it? Can you see? Watch. Turn it around. Ta-da! It's short, yeah? I know. I didn't mean to. I had a little trimmeroonie. Excuse me. The cough is still there, guys. It is better. It's getting better. And now don't forget, guys, to pop your live chat or your all chat and not just your top chat, or you will miss out on some of it. So there you go. I hope everyone is well. No, it still looks long. Oh, I know. I still think it's very short, though. I reckon it's like it was down to here before. It's a huge amount. But anyway, thank you, though, Fluffs. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello. Be comfortable. I can't hear your air conditioner. Oh, thanks, Nifty. Nice to know. Thank you. Middle Earthians, hello. Surprising myself being able to crochet despite being under the weather. Aren't we just... Hey, you and I, Middle, this is not the first time we've been sick together. We have like an in-sync thing. It's one of those moments, yeah? Is that the music? Very unusual moments. We get sick together a lot at the same time. Maybe it's because we're always just sick. We're always just sick. Looks lovely. Thanks, Fluffs. Oh, thanks, honey. And who is that? Is that Carrot Top? Hey, we haven't seen you for a while, darling. You're just stirring. Lovely to have you here, honey. Lovely to have you here. We're telepathic. Let's say that fast. Slow it down, Mary. We're telepathically sick. Do you like that? Listen to the voice when I laugh. It sounds real husky. I like this voice. It's a better laugh than a normal laugh. And no, it's not. It's not a good thing, guys. Do not get sick. Heads up. All right, so moving right along. Here we go. Now, I was supposed to upload something yesterday for some Patty. Let's try that again. For Valentine's Day. I've got some Patrick's Day in the brain. For Valentine's Day, and I didn't. Only because I messed it up. You're not going to believe what I did. I recorded. You're going to laugh. And I recorded the whole thing and then even took a photo and thinking, gosh, this looks familiar. I made last year's one again. So I've swiped it clean and spent today creating a new project. How crazy was that? A new project for this year. It's like, geez, I've seen this before. And I thought, let me check that I haven't made it once before. Last year. It wasn't even 5 years ago. I did the same thing as last year. See, what I do is I go through all my heart and pretty pinks and pretty reds and whatever else have you, patterns. And I think, oh, that's nice. Let's make one of those. I already did. So, excuse me. So today I spent the whole day making something. It's not as big. It's a lot smaller. Great singing voice. Hint, hint. Fluffs. There is going to be something come out. I am promising you something. I just don't know what it is yet because I haven't created it yet. It's not something I've created. And we're not talking about the Valentine's Day project now. We're talking about the singing project that Fluffy wants me to do a singing video. And I can't do anybody else's song, so I have to invent my own. Just to invent her own. She writes songs now. It doesn't matter. You know what it is? I write poetry. Okay, all I need is the music, and I don't have music. I don't know how to write music. I would love to know how to write music, and then I wouldn't need my son, my poor son, and I do my own music. But I will use some of his music that he's already made for me, and just toss in some words and see what happens. If it doesn't sound good, then it doesn't matter. But it's worth having a bit of fun with it. I can't see why not. Cheers, everyone. This is the coffee, not the water. You can tell. See, it's like, oh, shh, don't tell anyone. So I did finish the Valentine's Day project literally only around 2:30 today, which is why I sent the post a bit late. It was a post reminding everyone that the actual video is going up. And so I sent it at 2:30 thinking, I finished it. So all I need to do is take a photo of it, or a couple of photos here and there, and then edit it, and it's ready for tomorrow's upload. So I'll upload it tomorrow. It's not a very big project, won't take you long to make. It's a relatively small project. It's cute. I hope you like it. And it's not red. I've done it in light pink and dark pink. What? So usually, you know, Valentine's Day is red. Let's spruce it up a little, change it around, make something different. Only because I messed up the first one. Don't you love it when she messes up? But you know what? I could just lie to you and say, oh, everything's coming along just fine. I'm just running late. No, but I thought, let's just be honest. But it's so ridiculous that I created exactly the same thing. It took me so long to get it organized, to get the pattern, printed it off the computer, and I was reading it and doing it as I'm going along thinking, gee, it looks so familiar. Excuse me. All right, so moving right along. Tomorrow you will get your Valentine's Day project, which should have been uploaded on Tuesday. So it'll go up tomorrow, which means that fun video, that short that I was supposed to do tomorrow is not going to happen till Friday. But that's okay, because it gives me time to do it, because I didn't do it yet. I was going to record the short today. It's a long short, but the actual short itself, once you cut it out, only works out to be like a minute anyway. I might use the 3-minute version. We're allowed to do 3-minute shorts. So I might use, there's a limit, you know, between 1 and 3 minutes for a short. Otherwise it becomes a normal video, yeah. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I hope you like this short. I think it's a very different kind of short coming from Wow Crochet Designs. Just saying that. Just saying, yeah, just saying. All right, so I'm missing all the chat. Seems like Fluffs wants us both to music. Yes, I know, but we're Crochet Channel. But I'll still add music to it for fun. Easter's fast approaching. Yes, that's my next goal. No, it's not my next goal. My next goal is St. Patrick's Day. That's why I've got St. Patrick's Day on the brain, because over the weekend I was playing with St. Paddy's Day projects and I still haven't come up with anything. I'll let you know at the end of this week, yeah? And so, yes, after St. Paddy's Day, I'll be into Easter. It might be a project that will come up a lot sooner than Easter on purpose, because you may need a bit of time to do yours. You upload a video for a project for Valentine's Day. You uploaded a video for a project for Valentine's Day. I haven't uploaded anything this year for Valentine's Day, Nifty. Not at all. Not this year. Last year I had, but not this year. Yeah, I've done many Valentine's Day projects, but I haven't done one for this year. I made it today and it's going up tomorrow. Yeah. Beautiful Carmen. Hi Carmen. Lovely to have you here. Bit of coffee. Don't tell the doctor. Don't tell my doctor. Sorry, Fluffstar. My vision is poor. No, that's all right, honey. It's all good. So yes, so what are we going to do for Easter? I still haven't thought about that yet. I've been playing around with, what I do is I go through some of my pictures in the past, and this time I'm going to make sure I haven't already made one. I don't think, I had another idea in mind for Easter, something totally different, but I don't know yet. I'm going to have another play and see how it comes out. but we'll see how we go. I did pick up my glasses today, which are not in here at the moment, but I've been using them. That lens is super thick now. So it goes to show how poor my vision is. So I picked up my glasses yesterday, and I'm really pleased about that now. It feels a lot heavier because the lens is thicker, so I don't know. Anyway, that's part of it all, and I need lightweight, to be fair, because of my nose. I had it broken when I was younger. I had a fall and I had it broken, and I never got it repaired. So it's just really sore all the time. So anyway, neither here nor there. The glasses are there. Now I wear them, do what I need to do, take them off, put them on the table, do something else, come back, wear them, and it's just a real pest. But, you know, that's part of life. You take the good with the bad, hey? Or the bad with the good, that too. All right, so I did upload a video vlog on whatever day it was. Might have been Monday, might have been Tuesday. It doesn't matter. I uploaded the monthly video vlog, the first of the month video vlog. I'm really happy about that. So far, we're up to date. But it's only been 2 months of the year. So the annual project's been recorded for the month of February, and the video vlog has been recorded for the month of February, which is really good. Let us see them. Oh, they're the same ones as before. They just changed the lenses. They're in the other room. I don't want to go in there and disturb the cat. I'll wear them on Saturdays live. And so those 2 videos are now ready to go. No, I'm sorry, let's try that again. So those 2 videos have been uploaded, so keep that in mind. I'm still working on the second last Christmas stitch antics. Yes, I bet they look great on. They look the same as normal, Carmen. But thank you anyway. That's another thing. Thank you for reminding me of that, Middle. We are bringing back on Saturday morning live antics right there. Do you like that one? I'm playing the trumpet now for you. Right there, live antics, because I want to start on the very next projects. Now, if you were watching our video vlog, you will know pretty much what's coming up over the next week or so. Now, the V-stitch blanket, which is here, which I was going to work on during the live, by the way, I hope I was supposed to get it ready for Friday, but I don't think it's going to get ready. It works out all right anyway. I'm going to pop that short, the funny short, up on Friday. You must watch that short. I'm telling you guys, you must watch that short. You're going to laugh. If it works out tomorrow when I record it. Do you like that? Yeah, if it works out, they'll laugh. So yes, you must watch that short. It is just one of those things that I've not done before, and it's time to do just for fun. It's a just for fun, still crochet related, yeah, but just for fun. Yeah, that's coming up Friday, so keep your eyes peeled. Live Antics Toot, yes, it's back on Saturday. Fun times, love that hat. Love that hat. Love that hat. Oh, yes, the green hat. Yes, that's what I call the lucky hat, which I use a lot during our surprises. For those of you joining us new today, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Smash it. Break it. No, don't break it. Hit it and get ready, because we have lots of fun on our channel. But not only that, once we hit our 30,000 subscriber mark coming up very soon, we will be doing a surprise. And a surprise is where we use that hat. Surprises are like giveaways. We didn't say the word giveaway. We get rid of all the nasties and keep the crafters in, so that you as a subscriber can win that surprise. So there you go. And of course, if you are on a crochet channel, the surprise will be all about crochet. Yarn, hooks, scissors, sewing needle, pattern, whatever. This year, when I do the 30,000 subscriber mark, there will be more yarn than anything else. And the reason is I have too much. So I want to, and not just any yarn. You'll be getting some Bendigo yarn as well. You'll be getting some other yarn here. You might be getting some yarn way up the top and some yarn way up the top there. So you're going to get plenty of yarn for the 30,000 subscriber mark. And not just Bendigo either. There'll be so many different types. It's going to be great. Did I say 30,000 mark? 30,000 subscriber mark? Yes, that's what I meant. I don't know what I said. It doesn't matter. When we hit 30,000 subscribers, we will do our surprise. Do you like that? Doesn't matter, she says. All right, so moving right along. I'm letting you know I'm getting caught up, yes. I don't think I'll be bringing back Stitch Antics yet. Still a bit I'm a bit behind too, Middle, but I'm going to start the last year's projects using the packs that we have here, yeah. Loving your husky laugh. I know, it's cute, isn't it, Fluffs? I love it. I want to laugh just the same. And Fluffy says, num, num. Num. That's my new thing, isn't it? I do that all the time now. Coffee time. Thanks, Fluffs. When I finish the coffee, I'll have the water. Excuse me. Jeez. I really should be drinking tea, but then anyway, never mind. I'll be changing my hat for Stitch Antics when it's back, okay? We're at 29,400 subscribers. I know, I've noticed lately though, Middle, it takes a lot longer for me to get to the next 1,000 mark. I don't know. It's a bit slow these days, yeah? You're reminding me of Cher with the voice. I love Cher so much. I wish she'd come back to Australia. I've not seen her live. I would love to see her live just once in my lifetime. Just once. Well, maybe I need to get that rowboat out. Go all the way to the US. I think that's where she lives, isn't she? Doesn't she? US? She doesn't live in the UK. It must be the US. V-Stitch Blanket. Get excited, guys. Border round coming next Tuesday or Thursday. Now, I'm going to say Tuesday or Thursday because I don't know how long the rest of these rows will take. Isn't it not looking gorgeous? I love the V-Stitch. I've always loved it. It's one of my favourite stitches to make for almost everything. Look at that, would make a great sweater. How's that for a sweater? Ooh, it's very, one of those, again, yeah? It's very like bedazzly. I just would make a great sweater. And a great sash. Why not? We should have crochet sash of the year. I mean, a sash for crocheter of the year. In my house, it would just be me. No one crochets as much as me. So I would win the sash. Yeah. It would make a great skirt. Oh, it would make a great skirt. I know that's not where my legs are, but still, I think I can get up and show you. But it would make a great skirt. The V-Stitch could make a great anything. Great pair of trousers, not just this way, but also this blanket is the V-Stitch stitch. The pattern is so versatile. You can use it for everything and anything. She gets so excited when she talks crochet. You know that. You know that. Mine's even slower, Mary. I've been at 18,300 for over a year, and that's just must be something going down. But anyway, I'm still doing mine, says Angela. Hi, Angela, beautiful Angela. You like it? Thank you. Carmen, a dress. It would make a great dress, wouldn't it, Carmen? I know, right? Dorothy, dot, ellipses. Am I shouting? Don't you love it? It buffered a bit, did it? Oh, no. If we lose connection, we lose connection. I will not be getting back on. But there you go. Groovy go with the groovy top. Why not? Yes, I know, right? I know. All right. So the reason I have it here today, yes to the dress. Oh, yes to the dress, says Carmen. Maybe one day. Maybe. The reason I've got this here so I can work on it during the live. Why? Well, why not? Because we want to work on it as many hours as we can. I'll be working on it during the live today. I'll be working on it overnight tonight, sitting on the couch, falling asleep at the crochet hook like this, as you do. Then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll edit my video for Valentine's, get that uploaded tomorrow, and then after that's uploaded, I'll just spend the next 2 days working on this. So late Thursday afternoon, right into Friday all day, Saturday at some stage, not all day because I have a life, and Sunday in the morning, obviously. I don't have a live Sunday morning. Oh, no, I do this Sunday. Oh, I've got something planned. I just realised. Oh, no, it's a big thing. I'm doing a walk. I'm raising some funds for breast cancer. So, that's going to be busy. Over in the east, nowhere near here, so I've got to go all the way to the east where my daughter is and do it there. So that's fun. Overalls would look cool, wouldn't it? Just. That is so nice, Mary. Thank you, Nifty. So yes, I'm doing a walk, so I won't be available probably all day Sunday. So maybe Sunday afternoon or Sunday night. The bonus is I'm not driving there. Someone else is driving, so I'll get maybe an hour's worth of crochet in and then an hour's worth of crochet back home. Maybe. If we leave in the dark, then I won't be able to crochet. Good girl, Mary. Hope it's not too hot. Apparently it's going to be 27 degrees so far. Full sun. I wasn't going to wear a hat, but now I have to. If it's full sun, I have to. It's a 5-kilometre walk. You have a chance, you have a choice to do the 5-kilometre walk or the 4-kilometre run, a jog, sorry, or wait till Mother's Day Classic. I used to do the Mother's Day Classic every year, and there was a 4 and an 8K walk, but they changed it recently to a 21K run, and I can't run with my veins. So they've got veins on the legs, and I can't run with them. I can't bang on them too much or end up with bruises everywhere. So I can't do that one. But it doesn't matter. At least I'm doing this one. I'm raising funds. Not a lot of funds that I've raised so far, so that's life. But there you go. So I'm doing that on Sunday. Always wear a hat, Mary. You know what? I got sunstroke from not wearing a hat once, so I learnt my lesson. It was in Naples, Italy, and we were visiting family there. And we went to, what's it called? We just went to see some ruins. I can't remember the name of it now. Pompeii. And we walked around and we walked around in the heat. It was 41 degrees Celsius. And we were walking in the heat and walking and then walking. And by the end of the day, my head was spinning. And I had to go and see the Salvation Army there. I didn't know that, but you have Salvation Army all over the world. So that was interesting. They were there. They had to give me a drink. They gave me something to drink, and they sat me down for a while. They gave me placebo tablets, you know, because they didn't want to give me real ones. That didn't work, obviously. So I went to my cousin's house that night. She gave me these massive horse tablets. They're so huge. They're paracetamol, but they're like that. the tablet is that big. I said, I had to break it in half. I take half at a time. It was so big. Because our little paracetamols are that small. Like they're tiny, tiny. And yeah, and that cleared it up. But I spent all day like this holding my head, and I was sweating, and I was temperature, and I was just like this the whole day. It's like you know, you want to get outside, you want to get out of your head. That's how you feel when you've got sunstroke. So you're a big mess. But that night when she gave me those tablets, literally within the hour, it was gone. It was just like a headache from the heat. So I learnt my lesson that day. I learnt it well. I learned it well. All right, so in the meantime, let's have another drink of coffee. And let's continue doing our V-stitch blanket. And whilst we're doing our V-stitch blanket, we're going to talk about what's happening for our very first project coming up. Now, I did do a video vlog about what's happening from now on, because we're up to date with some of our with this dress. We made the little squares to this dress for the border edge. So now we're up to date. We're going to go on to the next project. I had heat stroke last summer. Not fun. It was scary, wasn't it? It was scary for me anyway. Like my head was spinning. I didn't even know what planet I was on. Temperature. It was just the sweating and the sweating and the more sweating. And of course, during that heat stroke, it was still 41 degrees Celsius. So, and I think it was worse for us because we travelled right through parts of Europe, but we didn't stop and take a break. And we only did like 3 days one country, 4 days the next. That's terrible. Don't do that, because you spend more time at the airport travelling, right? And every country that we hit for 2 weeks, get this, except for Paris, was over 40 degrees Celsius every day for 14 days. Straight. We went to the next country, thought, oh gosh, don't let it be 40 degrees today again. Bang, 40 degrees. Then we went to the next country, 40 degrees. Oh no, not again. And literally it was 2 weeks straight. And one of the countries that were in Cyprus, it was 39 one day, So that was the only day that was different. But then 40 and then 41 and then 40 again. It's just, there was 2 weeks straight of temperatures over 40. Ridiculous. And then I wonder why by the time I got to Naples I ended up with heat stroke, because I didn't use a hat on any one of these days. So I don't like wearing hats because it hurts my head. Kind of gives me a headache. But I'll have to wear it on the walk because I checked out the temperature. It's only 27 degrees, but it says full sunlight, like full UV. So you just don't want to be walking under that, yeah? Anyway, moving right along. Water time. Let's not have coffee. Let's have a drink of water in the new cup that the beautiful Karen sent me for my birthday. Cheers, everyone. And the other cup that, this one here was the Fluffy's cup, wasn't it? Fluffy, this one you sent me, didn't you? Anyway, cheers. Water and coffee. It's not a good combination, although in most countries they have a cup of water for every coffee they drink. So there you go. Water time. I know we just did that. We're going to do it again. Thanks, Dorothy. Middle says, at the time, I hadn't gotten my new air conditioner yet, and it was super hot in my apartment, and more so in apartments because they're up the top, yeah? If you're in a small unit and it's down, then the hot air rises, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I can understand getting sunstroke in an apartment. Yeah. I think that also the direct standing in front of that sun is what does it. How about an umbrella, or does that feel weird? And yes, 2 cup, but I'm happy to see a new mug arrive. Thank you, Fluffs. An umbrella, it might be a little weird, unless I get something funny with a pink on it for, because it's all about breast cancer. So I suppose pink would be, a pink umbrella would be an interesting one to have. But I don't think I will. I think I'll just get a hat. And I was supposed to buy brand new runners because I have black runners, and black just didn't go well. The black runners didn't go well with white socks and pink shorts, right? And a purpley pink top. Do you want to see the top they sent me? They send you a top. Yeah, I'll show you. It might be a little tight, and we got the large one too. I'll show you. Okay. I'll show you. Why not? Let's show you. Let's show you. It's part of it all, really. These are the shorts I bought. Look at that. Are they bright or what? Yeah. There's my little ticket that I got to pin to the front of my shirt. And this is the shirt they sent me. And this is happening Sunday morning. Ta-da! There you go. And there's the back. Ta-da! Oh, you probably can't read it, but yeah. It's all for... I thought the shirt was going to be a light pink. No, I'm lying. That pink, which is why I bought the shorts. And it kind of is, but I didn't realise they were going to have purple and blues and other colours to it. So there you go. But I'm ready now for the weekend. You're going to look snazzy. I'll take a couple of photos and I'll pop it in one of my video vlogs just to show you. Just for fun, to show you, that I don't just sit there and crochet all the time. There are other things I do in life. Other than a crochet. That's one of them. Poetry is the next. I like to write a lot of poems. I like to write short stories and things. There's my name, Mary. That's my number. So there you go. I am a number. Like everybody else. But it's a good number. This is a good number to be. Helping raise funds for that, I think, is a great thing. Yeah. Looks cool. Oh, do you get paint thrown on you? No. Are you supposed to? Are we supposed to get paint? I don't think so. What is that? What is that? What is that? Paint. Oh, look what I've done. Look what I've done. Look, 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 look. Oh, not good. It was very bad. Oh, you're naughty girl. She's got accents and everything happening here. Different accents. Half Italian, half who knows what. I try to do an Italian accent. You would think that I, being Italian, would be able to do an Italian accent. Well, I can't do it. I don't know. Oh, this is all tangled. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't cry, Mary. Don't cry. She's crying. No, don't cry. She's doing that live too. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, we're under control. Now I'm happy. That's better. Now she's happy, guys. There's always one crazy moment, isn't it? Some do. I've never heard of it. But anyway, dry powder paint on completion. Really? Well, I hope not. I don't want to be painted on. I'm not a wall. Excuse me. So you know I've been unwell. You all know that, guys. But this is, look, this is leftovers because this is my good week. Last week was terrible. I don't want to be bad. I'm not a wall. No paint. Do I look like a wall? A weird wall. This wall's got a face. Cheers. I'm going to finish this coffee because it's gone cold. I've got the air conditioner blowing right on it. Let's get rid of that cup and let's leave just the water. So let's talk about, like I said, what's happening next week. Now, I mentioned that we're going to do the vstitch blanket board around next week at some stage, which we are. There will be a couple of shorts next week, which there will be. But there will also be a repair. I'm finally doing the repair on the magic loop. Yep. Darn sinuses. Sorry for the outburst. I keep sneezing and not from an allergy. I know, right? Don't you love it? Don't you love sinuses? No. I get sinuses all the time. I get sinuses. I get hay fever. I get it all. I get it all. I had to take Panadols earlier because I got the sinus pain was unbearable. And that happens, yeah? It happens. Anyway, moving right along. She's such a whinger today. She's a whinging today. No, I'm in good spirits today because even though I've messed up the Valentine's Day project, I'm in good spirits because I know the second one, the right one, has been finished. So all I have to do is edit it. It's a big video. So I'm trying to cut out as much as I can and speed up the process as much as I can so that you're not having to sit there forever trying to, you know, make something. You want to make something that's, you know, that's going to be done quickly so you can gift it to your family member or your friends or whoever it is that's your Valentine for the day. And I've lost my, here it is. Don't talk amongst yourself. Oh, you know why? Because I put the shirt on top of it and the shorts. Here we go. 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 Okay. She's singing. She's dancing. She's numbing. She's doing it all today, guys. Num. All right. Also, glad the hat I'm making isn't my style, but I'm sure someone will love it. That's all right. You don't always have to make what you like, middle. Like, I would say that maybe, and get ready for this, 40% of what is on my channel is not something that I would wear or I would like to have. 40% of my videos. Not 1%, not 2, 40%. There's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't wear or that I wouldn't keep. Personally, I don't wear hats anyway. I don't like to wear hats. I'll have to wear it on Sunday, but I don't like to wear them. I can't wear scarves because I don't like anything around my neck. I have worn them to show you photos with the scarf on, but I don't really wear them. I don't wear crop tops, and I've made that little bolero top. I used to wear the boleros years ago when there wasn't as much weight to see. I do wear skirts, so the granny square skirt that we made a few years ago, I do wear. I haven't worn it. I've only worn it twice, though, to be fair. We need to make another one. Maybe not a granny square one, just a normal skirt. There is something... What? No, it's true because, look, I like to create items that I know you guys are going to like. And sometimes I ask you guys, what do you like? What do you want to see? And you guys tell me, and I say, really? You want me to make one of those? Like, let's put to, you know, for argument's sake, the pocket shawl. I would never, ever, ever wear a pocket shawl. Ever. But for 3 years, I was talking about making it, but not making one. And I should have made it when they first came out and they were first popular. But I ended up making it just because everybody wanted me to make one, right? So I made it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I ended up giving it to one of my sister-in-laws, to be fair, because I know they wear it, that she wears that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's what I did last 2 years ago whenever I made it. Was it last year? It was last year when I made it, I think. And I would never wear a pocket shawl. Yeah. The granny square, that granny square pullover thing that I made it, but I couldn't wear it because the yarn made me itchy. So I gifted that to a sister-in-law as well, different one. And then someone, and then I deleted the video by accident, and someone said they couldn't find part 1 or part 3. So I had to do part 1 and part 3 again. To do part 3, I had to finish off part 2. So I did the whole jacket again, and I sold it at one of the stalls that I had. So again, it's something that I wouldn't wear. Not because I wouldn't wear it. I had to make it in that colour. Could have made it in another colour, yeah. But anyway, the ear warmers I just made, I don't wear. I prefer beanies, okay. I find I won't wear or use a lot of what I make. No, that's correct. And sometimes it's what other people have asked for. Now, shawls, take for argument's sake, I've made about 3 or 4 different shawls. I don't wear them. I don't wear them. If I made like a little capelet thing that wears buttons up in front, I would wear that under my hair when it's drying. I don't dry my hair. I let it go naturally. I put mousse in it and then it dries naturally. The only time I'll dry my hair is if I straighten it. And I'll try not to straighten it anymore because it pulls out too much hair, yeah? So I leave my hair wet, and I don't like my clothes wet. So I'll make a little capelet, which I'm going to do in the future. We're going to make a capelet on the channel and have it at least down to about there so that my hair can sit on top of the capelet and dry on the capelet. And when it's dried a little bit, I take off the capelet and wear it without it. Or we can just wear the capelet just for fun, as you do. Sometimes I don't want to put the heater on. I just want my shoulders nice and warm, and I'll wear the capelet for that. So I will wear a capelet. Anything that buttons in front. I don't like things that I have to fight with every 5 seconds. It's falling off the shoulder. I just don't like that. I want it to be buttoned up so it doesn't move, yeah? And that's why I would make a capelet rather than a shawl. Having said that, I've got a shawl pin that you can actually, like that, make that noise too, yeah? You put the pin through and it sits nicely on your shoulders and it doesn't fall off. So shawl pins are nice as well. That's the only time I'll wear a shawl, if I've got a shawl pin. And actually I had a shawl pin. We were supposed to make one to suit that shawl pin, and I can't find that shawl pin. But there you go. You know, personally, I don't like anything that falls off. I want to make sure that I'm wearing it to wear, yeah? I find I won't wear so. Have you tried gel in the hair? I've got mousse in the hair, but no, I haven't tried gel. Gel when I was younger. We used to have gel a lot. I love to make a cardigan. Well, remember we said we were going to make a cardigan on the channel, Angela? We will make one. Yeah? So please don't think we're not going to. We will make one. Obviously not now because we've got way too much on our plate at the moment. But maybe later in the year, maybe mid-year. I don't know, June, July. Way after April, way after Easter, yeah? We've got to do Easter first before we can commit to anything else. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jay. Lovely to have you here. Your ears must have been burning the other day. Oh, my gosh. We were talking about you. Well, we weren't. I was. And Fluffy says, hi, Jay. Yes, the 4-ply cardigan. Jay, yes, 4-ply. No. We're making... Are you referring to the project that you and I were talking about? That's 8-ply. It's not a cardigan. It's a top that just goes boop, over you. And it makes that noise too when it goes over you. Yeah, so Angela, keep in mind we will be doing something. Let's talk about it around June, July. I've written it on my list, to be fair, because every year someone says, can we make a cardigan? Can we make a cardigan? Blah, 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 blah. And that's the words they use, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. So yes, we're definitely doing that, just not right now. I wish I could get out of making the hexie cardigan. Well, we're going to make a normal cardigan. To be fair, I don't like the hexie cardigan. Did I say that out loud? I wear it to wear it because I've made it, and I will wear it more than a scarf or anything. So I have worn it. I'm just not keen on the look of a hexie cardigan. No, I want a cardigan that makes a sound. Bloop, plop. Oh, Jay, you're as naughty as me. Can we make a duster? I'll write it down, honey. Who said that? Fluffs. Pen. I've lost my pen. She lost the whole pen. She's going to cry. Let's just use a pencil. Yeah, I really have. What have I done with my pen? She's going to cry. Look, I haven't got a pen on the table, but I've got my lipstick. Just thought I'd let you know. And I haven't worn this lipstick in ages, so. This one is called Rum Raisin by, what do you call it? Revlon. Yeah. Mary, what do you want to make? Hang on, Carmen, we'll answer that in a minute. A duster. It's like a jacket, isn't it, a duster? Yeah? It's kind of like a jacket. Fluffs. I'm doing this because my ears are blocked. I'm still unwell, guys. I want to say I'm healthy, but I'm not. No, I want a cardigan that makes a sound plop. Yes, we got that one. Mary, what do you want to make? We'll talk about that in a minute. Dorothy says water time. Cheers. I have been stalling on getting measurements for the cardi. Okay, as you do. I'll remind you, don't hurt the lipstick. Oh, no, right. I'll remind you. What's a duster? Oh, too late. Duster is a long cardigan. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. It's like a jacket cardigan-y thing, yeah? I agree. What's a duster? I'm sorry you're still sick. I know, look, it's getting better. It's a slow process. And I think, I could be wrong, Jay, but I think with age, it takes me longer with this age that I'm at, which is 29. So I think at this age, it takes me longer to get better. So what used to take me 4 days to a week and a half now takes me 3 weeks. So what can we do? Nothing. Yes. Now, Carmen, to answer your question, I would like to make 2 things, and I don't know if I'll make the second one, but the first one is just a cardigan, which I've always wanted to make on the channel, and I don't think we've made one. We've made little tops that go over you and vests and things, but I don't think we've made a cardigan. We've made a sweater, the patchwork sweater, and we've made a very large sweater. We've made other sweaters, but we haven't made a cardigan. And I wanted to make a dress as well, or a skirt. That's not granny square. That's just stitches. So these are the 2 items I've really wanted to make on the channel. Now, to make those, they take a long time. They're ones that I have to work over a Christmas break on, and every Christmas comes and I just forget about working on it. So I've put down on my calendar this year, which I haven't told you about, and I'm telling you now, around November, the end of November, I've written there start, and I haven't decided which project to make. I put both names there, and I've got question mark. So at that time, I'll go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, we're doing that one right there. Point to it, and that's the one we're making. Yeah, and so that's something I'll need to practice over the holidays or start recording over the holidays, because it's going to take a long time to create the larger projects, yeah? All right, so yes, the older we get, the longer we take to recover. I know, right? It's true for you too, is it, Jay? Yes. Hexie Cardigan says middle. Yay, says Carmen. I know, right? Sounds like fun. Look, there's a lot more that I'd like to make that are wearables. And some of them are a little unusual, and I don't know if people will wear them. They're still clothing, but they're just an unusual look. So whether I make them and wear them in one of my video vlogs and prance around in front of the camera at the front yard or in the beach or a park or something, and you guys say, I really like that, then we'll make it. But if you don't say it, I won't make it, because I do by popular demand at the end of the day, yeah? I'd like to see a sleeve. I'd like a set-in sleeves on the cardigan. You can make it longer into a duster if you like. We can write these down. There's nothing that says we can't do any of these projects. And you know, the funniest thing is, I'm on a sheet of paper on my book. And about maybe 3 months ago, you guys started giving me information. And I just happened to be on that page, which is funny. It says what projects to make. We've got a keyhole scarf someone asked for, a symmetrical scarf, pants, tulip skirt. Oh, actually, that was recent, yeah? A V-line skirt, book cover, Kindle cover, a swan show. See if I can get Premier Cotton in Oz. Okay, that was me writing that down. And I've added Fluffy's duster to it. And who was the other one? And now Jay says set in sleeves. Set in sleeves. I've written these all down because every now and then you guys give me ideas. But I write them down and then I go, eeny, meeny, let's do one of those. Yep. And by the way, you've got trousers here or pants here. I always wanted to make those as well. And someone says shorts. Yes. Yes, Carmen says shorts. Why not? Yeah. The only thing with shorts is I would have to find a model, because I would never, ever model shorts. A quick heads up, I'd never model shorts. So I would have to find a model to model that for me. But otherwise, yes. Excuse me, guys. I know I'm so loud. I do apologise. See, on the video vlogs, I can cut that out. But live, I can't cut it out. I'm sorry. Set in the sleeves on cardi or duster. Anyway, these items I've written down, and it gives me an option to, when I'm looking for something to do in the middle of the year somewhere, I know where to look. And there is already one item on there that we are creating on one of the lists you gave me. I don't know if it's that one there. That we're creating for Mother's Day this year. So it's one of the items that you guys gave me. I don't know who gave it to me, but you'll see it when you see it. And you'll say, oh, that was my idea. Yay. And we're creating that for Mother's Day. And I'm going to start a little bit early for Mother's Day. Yeah. We are doing Easter at the same time as doing the Mother's Day project. Because the Mother's Day project is, it's a wearable, takes a little bit longer to make. It's not a sweater or a cardigan. Just saying. So it'll take a little bit longer to make, so you guys will need, it'll be very simple. The stitch will be extremely simple, like without a doubt simple, yeah. I don't know the name, but I call it sleeve scarf, yes, where it just goes like that. Is that right? Right across there like that, and no body. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, I'll bet your model. I'll be your model. I'll wear my gym pants underneath. Oh, Angela says your Mother's Day is in March. Oh, I can't guarantee I'll get anything ready by March. Not for this one project. So I'm sorry, Angela will probably miss your Mother's Day in wherever you are. You're in the UK, yes? Here in Australia, ours is in May, yeah? Yeah, that's right. Yes. Middle, is yours in March too? Is Mother's Day in March in Canada as well? Yeah. Yeah, so there's quite a few projects. There's actually 3 projects on this list that we're making on the channel this year. I said 1, but there's actually 3. Ooh. And other lists that you've given me in the past. Yeah. But one of them is coming up very soon for Mother's Day. So keep that in mind when you see it. You think, I remember her talking about that. Especially the people on my live. They'll say that. Other people say, I don't remember her talking about that. Now you could model, do your little turn on the catwalk. Right, said Fred. I love that song. I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. I do my little turn. She's so naughty. I can't sing. You know that. I still do sing though, even though I can't sing. I sing anyway, just for fun. I'll be your model. I have lost a bit of weight. Angela, I can just see you. I can just see you in shorts. You would look cute in shorts. It'll take me a month to get them sent to you, Angela. See the delivery? We get it. They get sent overnight to the UK, or 3 or 4 days, and then they sit at the post office in the UK for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. That's the same here. People send me gear. It comes within maybe 4 or 5 days, but it sits at the post office or the postal centre for like 3 weeks. Who knows? Yeah, so Fluffs is having a bit of a giggle at our expense. Yvonne's our supermodel. Oh, I could do with a couple of supermodels. Sure, why not? If I was a little trimmer, I would. A little slimmer. A little bit of a... I've got little legs. Whittle legs, whittle legs, we call them here at our house. I've got little legs. They're little skinny. But the top part, not so skinny. From the knees down, they're very skinny. Deborah, hi Deborah from Saudi Arabia. I have not seen you for some time, honey. So happy to see you. Oh, lovely to have you here. The mail is bad. Thanks, Carmen. I know, right? The mail is bad. Yes, the mail is bad. But we just have to be thankful that people get it anyway. So if I was to do shorts and get it sent to Angela, we would never get them on the channel for 3 months. By the time I send them to her, she sends me a picture. I got a Temu in sunshine. You mean Sunshine Coast? I'm not sure what you mean by sunshine. Sunshine is in the west. In our area in Melbourne, Victoria, we've got a sunshine. I used to live there once. Oh, that was 100 years ago. I've lived everywhere. Sunshine, St Albans, Auburn Vale, Taylor's Lakes, Tullamarine, and then Glenroy. I've been in Glenroy for 100 years. Oh, Sunshine in Melbourne. Oh, I used to live there, Dorothy. I used to live there. You keep skipping me about Mother's Day. Oh, that's funny. I didn't see any Mother's... Oh, there it is. Mother's Day is in May. Oh, yours is in May as well. Oh, okay. Thank you, Middle. That works well for me because definitely we're getting our Mother's Day project in April. For May. Yeah, for May. I am going to be thinking about my next project after Valentine's Day is thinking about St. Paddy's Day. I don't know what to do with St. Paddy's Day because I've done so much over the past few years. So I don't know. I haven't decided. There's a few projects I had in mind, but I keep changing my mind. So I don't know what to do. Sunshine is a suburb in Melbourne. Yes, I used to live in Sunshine. I've got family who still live in Sunshine. So there you go. There you go. I used to live in Sunshine. Shashine, as we say. Shashine. Yeah, there you go. Used to live in Sunshine. Oh, can you see what I'm doing here? I messed up for starters. I wanted to show you off. I wanted to show off what I was doing and I messed it up. I did the join on the corner like that. Pull through. Pass the blue forward. Pull the yellow through or the gold through. Actually, I've split the yarn, so let me... Excuse me! Talk amongst yourselves. I split the yarn, so we're going to try that again. Pull through. That's better. Drop the gold. Pass the blue forward. Pull the gold through. Drop the gold. Pass the blue. No, pull the blue through the 2 loops. Pass the gold forward. Chain 1 with the blue. Pass it back towards me. Actually, it's forward to me. Another chain 1. Pass the gold there. Another chain 1 and pop your stitch marker in. So we've now raised our gold and got it ready for the next row. I love this idea of going up. And even if that is noticeable, we will be doing our border round over it. So I'm very excited about it. Truly I am. And now I'm on to the blue. So, yeah, so we've done 1 row. I've been doing it really slow. If I was going to go fast, I would have done it a lot quicker by now. But I'm going really slow. I don't care to rush. It's not going to help. It's not going to make the tutorial go up any quicker. A lot of twisting. Look at this. See what happens when you twist and twist and twist. Water time. Cheers, everyone. All right. Lost the chat. I got the green ready. You've got the green ready. All right, Angela. We're almost there. St. Paddy's Day on my birthday, you could make a cake. Oh, it's a Paddy's Day cake. Different. You're not the only one. Trying to figure out St. Paddy's Day is really difficult. Really, really difficult. I might Dr. Google it and see what comes up. There is something you can do. There's a little tip for you, Middle. I don't know if you're a part of it, but if you've got Pinterest, go on Pinterest, type up ideas for St. Patrick's Day, crochet ideas for St. Patrick's Day, bang, millions of things come up. Don't copy anyone else's, but it gives you an idea, yeah? Don't copy anyone's. Don't do that. That's how I bring my yarn up too, yes. I love that blue shade. Yeah, Carmen, it's a really nice blue, isn't it? I give credit to Bendigo Yarn's got some beautiful colours. I would like to have seen more colours on the Bendigo yarn, but with the Bendigo yarn. But, you know, once again, beggars can't be choosers. So I would like to see a little bit more colours. And I noticed that they're 4-ply, 8-ply and 10-ply. So light 2-weight, 3-weight and 4-weight have different colours. They don't all have the same. Some of the popular colours are the same, but then some of them they cut out. And then every year they change things a little, which drives me nuts because that's how I end up with so much yarn. Yep, I do it all the time, says Middle, yes. I picked that colour for this blanket. That's right, Carmen. There was 3 of them. It was you, Claptrap, and I forgot who the other person was. Oh, there was 3 of you. I'd have to have a look at the video when I get a chance. I've written it down too, so yeah, there was 3 of you who chose your colours. Yes. I think Claptrap chose the cream, you chose the blue, and chose the gold. You know what? Let's have a look. Shall we go through the book a little bit? Last year. It was a long way away though. It's a long way away. A long way away. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I found it. Rosalind. So, Carmen, you chose the blue denim. Claptrap chose the cream, and Rosalind chose the curry, which is the gold. The curry meaning that colour right there. How pretty is that gold too? Like, I like all the colours in the blanket. It's great choices. Great choices, yeah. I'm so itchy now. Oh, I'm touching everything. Yes. Hi, I'm getting ready for bed, so I'll be quiet and probably won't get in trouble. Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. Hello. The colours look so nice together. I know, right, Carmen? You guys did such a good job. You really did. So, yes, get ready for Saturday morning's live antics right here. I will have 3 packs of yarn, or maybe 2. I can't remember. I'm just looking over and I just spotted the sticky tape. So I'm thinking, where's the sticky tape? I just spotted it now. So it's a bonus. And the brown paper's over there. So I'm going to do a mystery wrap on yarn for the very next project on the channel. And if you want to know what the next projects on the channel are, you need to watch February's video vlog that was uploaded on Monday, kind of Monday, was it Sunday, kind of Monday? Monday, kind of Sunday, whatever it's called. So it was uploaded on Monday telling us what the very next projects were. I'm not going to repeat them. Go watch the video. Watch the video, check it out. I didn't actually give dates, but I said what's coming up next after the vstitch blanket, what's coming up next. All right, so that's pretty much what you're going to see. And we're going to use live antics this Saturday for next week's next project. Very, very exciting. And I just lost the blue yarn on the floor. You just lost it. Yeah, so that's very exciting. I'm so happy to be moving on. I think this dress that I'm wearing, I think the squares took a long time and did waste some of my time. And then I got sick in between, which didn't help. To be fair, I'm starting to consider wearing masks again when I'm out because I watch at the shops how many people go to the shops really ill. Not a little bit ill, really, really ill. And I just saw some connection issue there. And I'm thinking they're coughing and sneezing and dying all over the place. And I catch it very quickly. So I might have to start wearing the mask. And we are entering into autumn soon. February is the end of February. It will be the end of summer. So we'll be heading into autumn. So there you go. Yes. I don't have my yarn wrapped in plastic like you. Where do you purchase those bags? I'll tell you in a minute, whoever that is. Carol. Hi, Carol. I didn't even know you came in. Hello, Carol. Lovely to have you here. And Annette. Hi, Annette. Lovely to have you here too. Believe it or not, I get them from the supermarket, but they're very expensive. If you can find them online, I reckon you can get them cheaper on Amazon. But these are the kind of things. It's called Hercules, right? And I just pull it out from there, and then I fill it up. But if I were you, and you can get them on Amazon, this bag here is, I don't think it's big enough, and the measurements are 27 centimeters by 33 centimeters. Not sure what that is in inches, but I would go Amazon or somewhere cheaper than the supermarket. This costs a lot of money at the supermarket, and I've wasted a lot of money. I would try Amazon or somewhere where you can get them for a better price. I'll leave that out because there's some yarn I needed to bag. Yeah, you can probably get them for a better price somewhere else. I would bag the yarn no matter what you do, and I know there's some yarn around here that's not bagged. I would bag everything because spiders, moths, don't get moths in your yarn or your whole room will be, you'll have to fumigate. I would literally get them from somewhere where you can not spend so much money, yeah? Hello, says Carol. Hello. Okay, that's easy. I have as much yarn as you do, yeah. So I would seriously go and get a cheaper version of it. That's very expensive. Yeah, as long as the yarn is covered and nothing can get in, no bug can get in. You don't want moths in it. That's all you don't want, yeah? I have finished the beanie almost, filming part 2 tomorrow. Go middle. IKEA have really good Ziploc bags. Okay, so check them out. Check out the prices before you go buying, because you buy it and you'll think, oh my gosh, it cost me $30 and there's only 3 bags in here. Or something silly like that, you know. So buy it, check it out. Even if you only buy it once and you think, well, I got ripped off once, I don't want that to happen again. But just make sure you read the information, because it'll tell you in there 2 bags, 3 bags, 5 bags, 10 bags, 100 bags, that kind of thing. It tells you how many bags are in the pack. So read it. If there's only 3 per pack and you're paying $30, don't do that. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to get the vacuum bags. Good idea. The only problem I have with vacuum bags, and I'll tell you in a minute, great idea, thank you, yes. What about containers? Yes, I have containers, even up the top. I'm going to raise this guy right here. Can you see them? Right there. Little containers. These ones are smaller containers, yeah. And then I have large containers as well. So I bag them and then put them in the containers. I never used to. I used to toss them all in the containers. But I opened a lid once and I found a moth in one of my containers. And there was 30 or 40 skeins, of small skeins, not the Bendigo, of yarn in there. And I'm thinking, are they all infested? So I threw the whole thing out. They probably weren't. But it's not a matter of you can get rid of that one moth. It's a matter if they did breed on the inside of your yarn. You crochet your items, you wash it, and then the holes come up. You can't see it when you're working with it. You see it after you wash it once or twice. And you're thinking, where are all these holes coming from? And they are moths that have been in there and damaged the yarn, yeah? That's heaps. Could open a small shop. Well, to be fair, a lot of this stuff is going. And it's going to, again, I mentioned it, to the elderly citizens' home, the primary school around the corner, and the Salvation Army. So I do gift a lot, and I'm going to do that more often and empty these shelves, because I just have way too much yarn, and I always say to people, it's going to outlive me, so it's time to do away with it. And I mentioned it to a family member the other day. If you want yarn for any project, I know she has a lot of yarn too. I said, if you need yarn for any project and you don't have that colour, call me first. Don't buy it. Call me first, because if I have that colour or close to it, you can have that colour, and it saves you the money, and I don't expect anything from you because it's family, yeah? It depends. If they want, you know, $2,000 worth of yarn, they have to pay for it. But if it's only like one skein, yeah. What are your thoughts on vacuum bags? All right. So middle, the vacuum bags are great and they work. But if you vacuum everything and you put them all on the shelves, come one day when you want one skein of pink, you've got to open that whole vacuum bag for that one skein, and then you've got to start again. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that once they're vacuumed, it's like anything. Once everything is vacuum sealed, you don't really want to touch it. It's like when you clean the house or you mop the floor. It's like that. You mop the floor, someone walks in with dirty shoes and you go, what? Just mop that floor, you know. That's what vacuum bags remind me of. These bags are zip-lock, zip, 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 easy, right? But vacuum, once it's closed, you know, you've got to open it again and start again, yeah? That's just me being fussy. I got zip-lock. Zipper top bags. Zipper top bags are good, Dorothy. They're fantastic. Amy, hi, Amy. Hello. We're talking about, you know, how to store your yarn just for fun. We weren't, but we are now. We weren't, but we are now. And I use the Ziploc bags only because they're easier for me to work with. And you know, it's okay. You can use what you like, whatever makes you comfortable. Yeah. But I am, after the V-stitch blanket is complete, that's one of our larger projects. We're going to make some small projects after this. Gives my hand a rest, yeah. Once the V-stitch blanket is complete, for those of you joining us new, we're getting there. I will be doing a lot of stashing of yarn on Ravelry. Now, if you haven't been on Ravelry, I say do it. Sign up to Ravelry. Because you go on Ravelry, and I've done a video tutorial on this, on how to log your yarn on Ravelry, and it says on your little boxes, it tells you all the colours of the yarn, the name of the yarn, the brand, whatever, and some of the brands are automatically there. Bendigo Wool and Mills brand is there. So if I say cream Bendigo Wool and Mills, it comes up. So I don't even have to say Bendigo Wool and Mills. I just have to say cream, and the Bendigo Wool and Mills comes up. So it's very exciting. So it automatically logs that for me. And then I say on shelf, on row 1, shelf 3, bag 2, or whatever bag that colour is in. So when I'm looking for cream, I go on Bendigo cream, da-da-da-da. I go on Bendigo. Let's try that again. I go on Ravelry and I type in cream Bendigo Wool and Mills. Bang. Bag shelf this, row that, and there it is. Takes me a second to find it. The other way, I've got to go through rows and rows, and I'm pulling out bags. There's mess everywhere. The amount of hours I've spent looking for yarn in this room is ridiculous. So now I will be labeling everything you see here, everything, except of course the yarn I'm currently working on on that day, because I don't want to be labeling it and then going back into it and then taking it out and then readjusting it. I won't be working like that. Whatever yarn I'm working on that week, that month, will not be bagged on the shelf. It'll be in a tub on the floor next to me, so I'm working on that way. But this year is all about getting these shelves sorted out, so that not only will they be in some sort of order, and I'll be able to find what I'm looking for whenever you go on Ravelry, but also it will be quicker. It'll be so quick. It'll be cleaner. And when I take one skein out, I just pop on Ravelry, 50 grams of red, delete it. That 50 grams of red is gone. So when I'm looking for red, I have to start a whole new skein because I used the last 50 grams of red. So that sort of thing. And that's why I love Ravelry. I'm not promoting them. I'm not a part of, I'm not affiliated with them. But I'm on Ravelry as well, Crochet Designs. And next year, once all the yarn is popped in, it'll probably be 6 months, 7 months, I will also have yarn up so that if you wanted to purchase that yarn from me, because you're short one skein of green or whatever the case may be, you can do that and I can post that out to you. So that's another reason why I want to pop it on Ravelry. The only time I will have yarn up for purchase is yarn that's like a full skein, yeah, or I'll do a bag of, say, assorted mixed size yarns, and I will label them. I'll say 50 grams, 22 grams, 18 grams, that sort of thing. So that's the only time I'll sell them separately as a mixed bag. If it's a bag that big of mixed skeins and you want to make a granny square blanket, that's your bag. That's the sort of thing you look for, yeah. But otherwise, I will sell them in Bendigo Woolen Mills in their yarn sizes, or you know, your other yarns that you get from Spotlight, they'll be in their yarn sizes, that sort of things, you know. So it's up to anyone whether they want to purchase it. But for now, it's not there for purchase. It's just there for me to sort out. Once I sort all the yarn out, then I'll say, right, if I've got 6 skeins of green, same colour, different dye lots, why do I need different dye lots? Why do I need 6 skeins when I only need 3 or 1? So I will have them there for sale if anyone's interested. That's the sort of thing I want to do in the future, yeah? I don't know if I can find large Ziplocs. That's why I thought the vacuum bags. That's okay. You can use whatever's suited to you, Middle, yeah? Carmen suggested tubes. Would that work? Tubes? Oh, tubs. You mean tubs? I might have to donate yarn. I'm overflowing. Yes. Yes. And when I donate to the Salvation Army, Margaret, the lady, one of the ladies here on YouTube, I give her, she works with the Salvation Army, a group with them. And when I donate to her, she says, I'll take anything. So if you've got little balls of leftover yarns from different colours, we'll take that too. Because they use all the colours and little bibs and bobs, yeah? So I love that because I give her all those kinds. And then with the elderly citizens, I give them the one skein because it's easier for them to work with. In theory, yes, but lots of tubs in one bedroom will make property manager hate me even more. Yeah, you don't want to upset him, do you, Middle? I see he sounds mean. Oh, he sounds a bit grumpy. Not mean, he's just grumpy. Well, he did deny me a cat. Oh, naughty man, naughty man. We don't like him. We already don't like him, Fluffs. I mean, Middle. We already don't like him. Yeah, so whatever you do with your yarn, just make sure that you don't see one moth. Because if you see one moth, the rest could be infected. The thing is, like I said, it's not that one moth that's the problem. It's what he has done and his fellow friends has done on the inside of your yarn. So when you make, wash, block, wear it, bang, massive hole, you think you've just crocheted wrong. It was a moth. Because they eat through the fibres. You don't see it. They don't eat through it. What they do, they pop their larvae, I think it is, on the fibres. So that damages the fibre of the yarn. So when you wash, put it through the wash. It's like anything. When you hear people say, or you see people have got moth holes on their outfits, that's because they had a moth in their bedroom cupboard. So that's, once moths are in, oh my gosh, you don't want that. I haven't liked him in the 11 years I've lived here. Okay, there you go. It's late here at my house, 1:11. I need to go to bed until next time, ladies. Oh, Carmen, we'll see you soon. Get ready for the Valentine's Day project tomorrow. Get ready for that fun short on Friday, guys. I am telling you, you have to watch this short on Friday. If anything, you don't watch any of my other shorts, but you must watch this one coming up. You must. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to give away too much, but it's going to be a fun one. And then next week we'll start on all the new projects with Live Antics on Saturday morning. Don't forget, guys, join us here for Live Antics Saturday morning. You get to choose the colour combination of the next project. I get so excited, especially with Live Antics, because at the end of the day, I do this channel to give back to a community. You are my community. So I would like my community to help me choose the yarn for the next project. Now, to be fair, I put the yarn colours in anyway, but you get to choose which bag you want. And then You can decide whether you want to open your bag on the live and show everybody the yarn that you chose, or you want to wait until the tutorial, which will be this week for now, because we're caught up. This week coming, that is. And just have me open it on the actual tutorial. Entirely up to you. That's what I love about doing something like this. It means that we as a community can all work together. And that's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. We have a great community, I have to admit. We have a great community on our channel. Look, there are some people that get on and say something grumpy and you think, oh yeah, okay, we'll bear with you. It's okay. I'm going to have a drink, guys. Cheers. Blocked ears. Blocked ears. And we know they're a little grumpy, and it's okay. People can be grumpy. I can be grumpy too, guys. Ooh, you don't want to see the grumpy. I lost the big time today. I started recording, and because I messed up yesterday, the day before, whatever it was. I'm so sorry about this noise, guys. Because I messed up the other day, I was already grumpy. Then I got on and started recording, and the cat, meow, 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 she was harassing me. Then I stopped recording, gave her a bit of time. She stopped. She went to sleep. Sorry, guys. She went to sleep, and then I opened up the doors because it was like, 100 degrees here. I'm joking, exaggerating a little bit. And I started recording, playing. No problems. I waited for the plane. 5 minutes later, dishwasher. I waited for the dishwasher. I thought, any more interruptions? Doorbell, waited for that. This is all in the first half an hour, yeah? Then I thought, right, we should be okay. Just as I was about to start, the chopper. Once the chopper goes out, that's the freeway chopper. There's obviously been an accident on the freeway. He hovers for half an hour. That noise is really loud. The house shakes, the windows go, they make that noise too, yeah? And I get annoyed. And so for the first hour, I did nothing. And so I was already grumpy. Once that chopper came, I said nasty words and threw my crochet hook across the table. I was not happy. So I can get very grumpy too. You just don't see it. I will actually have to record myself getting grumpy. And I will look at the camera and think, oh, they spotted me getting grumpy. I'll feel embarrassed, yeah? And that happens. Yes, want to see Grumpy Mary. Oh, you don't want to see it, Fluffs. She loses it big time. Whatever's in my hand gets thrown across the room. As much as I'm hyper like this, I'm also hyper when grumpy. It was 43.5 degrees Celsius in Canberra last week. We had 44 in the Victorian side of Melbourne. But in Melbourne, we had 40, I think it was 43 or 42, one or the other. It was hot. And we are talking degrees Celsius for those of you overseas. What's happened to Skippy? Sometimes he comes around and sometimes he don't. Sometimes he's in the house. Skippy's in the house. Yeah, he's around. It's been a while. I haven't let him out for a while. Yeah. Oh, I looked over here and saw more patterns. Swan Show, chunky cardigan. We are making a chunky cardigan, the short kind, yeah? Someone said gingham blanket. Someone said a square basket. Someone wants to see a square basket. Someone emailed me about that. I forgot to respond to them. Oops, but I'll do one. And someone said apron. So I think that was you, Fluffy. Was it you who said apron? Someone said apron. That's on the cards, that one. Definitely. Yeah. Someone said apron. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Skippy's in the house. There it is. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I got it in the brain now, Fluffs. Yeah, someone said apron. I don't know who it was, but that's definitely on the cards. I found an old apron in my cupboard, and I was going to base the apron around it. And the bonus with an apron, it can be quite basic because they're only square patches. square up the top, square down the base, and some straps at the back. And straps up the top if you want to do that too. I made a gingham blanket. Did you, Jay? That's fantastic. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Fluffy says, I lost the kangaroo picture. Oh, did you? Oh. Laurie says, a project edition. Oops. A project edition would be cool, like instead of a project bag. A project edition. Oh, what do you mean by edition? Oh, can you elaborate, Laurie? Not sure what you mean there. I don't think so, but might have agreed. Apron, not edition. Oh, there you go. Yes, a project apron is very simple to make. It is squares or rectangles, whatever. We don't have to make it in granny square. We can do it in something else, like, you know, we can just make a square piece and a rectangle piece and pop them together, whatever. I'll decide when I'm creating it. See, I should be asleep. That's all right. So it's just a matter of what we decide to do with the apron. But yeah, definitely going to make it. It's on the list from last year. Yeah. I mean, we're not making all those items on the list. This is just some of the list that you guys give me. Occasionally, someone just feels like asking me, can we make one of these? And then everybody gets on board. And I say, yeah, let me know what you want to see. And that's okay. That's okay. It really is. But I need to go back and find the old list and work from the old list down to the new list. When I say work from, just pick something from the old list. And I know some people have asked me things a long, long time ago, and I still haven't made them. So we have to make them. We have to. I noticed that the video is skipping a little bit. I wonder if it's skipping for other people. I find it just skips. It's almost like it's a connection issue. Almost. We are heading into that second hour and 21 minutes. An hour and 21 minutes. So we might have to head off soon, guys. Just wanted to let you know one more time to join me on Saturday mornings live at 10 a.m. this week, because we are bringing back live antiques, and you as a lucky subscriber gets to choose the color combination of our next tutorial. Very, 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 very exciting. Very exciting. I've been asking for a 4-ply cardigan for 4 years. I know. I think with the 4-ply cardigan, because it's 4-ply, it might take a little while to make, and I think I keep saying, right, we'll put it in the back burner when we get time, and we never seem to get time. So yes, you have. We may have to reconsider doing a 4-ply cardigan, but at this stage, I know we're doing an 8-ply DK weight one this year, and we're also making a chunky one, and I wonder if I've got it in here. I showed you the other day, and I said, oh, I can't find the other bag, and I did find the other bag of yarn. Is it in here still? Oh, I don't know what I've done with it, but I put it all together to finish off, and then show you guys how to make a chunky cardigan. Yeah, and I'm making mine as a little cropped cardigan, which I'll probably, I don't even know if I'll wear, because I just realised the yarn makes me itchy, but I'm sure someone in my family will like it. I'm sure someone will like it. My sicky self should be sleeping, but I don't work tomorrow. Oh, that's all right. It's better you can have a day off at least. I'll be at hairdressers Saturday, but good luck to everyone. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, but definitely bringing it back Saturday. I might have to cancel my live tomorrow. Oh, honey. Oh, to be fair, I was going to cancel mine today because the cough is not getting any better. And after a couple hours of talking on the live the other day, I was losing my voice in the evening. So I don't know if it'll happen now, because it's starting to clear up a little. I'm very nasally, so my ears are blocked, and it's just ridiculous. It just went from one sickness to the next sickness to the next sickness, all in about a week and a half. So I had 3 or 4 sicknesses within one. I even got medicated to help me go to the bathroom, because I wasn't even going to the bathroom either. Thanks for the live. Get well soon. Yes, thank you, Jay. So what I want to do, guys, to let you know that tomorrow you will be receiving your Valentine's Day project. And don't forget, guys, you must watch that funny short on Friday. It better work. I'm bragging about it. It better work. I haven't recorded it yet. And it's a short, so it's a very quick video. It might take me a little long to record it. But you won't see that long. You'll just see the quick part of it, like the faster version of it. It's not something you'll probably want to make. But it's something you'll think, oh my gosh, what is she thinking of? So it's going to be a little bit of fun. I hope you enjoy it on Friday. And then on Monday, I will be busy with patterns. And on Tuesday, I will be ready to upload or at least record the border round on this blanket. So all I'm doing over the next few days is working on this blanket. So I reckon I can get the actual blanket ready for Tuesday. And then I'll record the border rounds on it, whether it's 1 border round, 2 border rounds, 3, 5, 10. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I will let you know on the day. Obviously, you'll see on the day. So either the tutorial comes up Tuesday for the border round for the V-stitch blanket or Thursday next week. So either Tuesday next week or Thursday next week. But tomorrow, Valentine's Day, Friday, funny video, funny short. I hope you love. And Saturday morning, live with me, 10 a.m. unless I'm unwell. Unless something comes up. But I want to thank everyone for joining me today, putting up with me whinging and coughing and carrying on and dying in the background. And I want to see everyone on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country numb. My name is Mary. This is Well Crochet Designs. And I will catch you all soon. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye all. Oh, I can't turn it off. Come on, Mary, you can do this. Bye.